Hey there, Chris coming at you from the Mighty Decibel. We've hit the halfway mark for the year, so it's time to name our fave releases for 2024 to date across the 4 categories that we cover here at the Mighty Decibel. Those being extreme metal, stoner doom, hardcore punk, and hard and heavy. All of these releases garnered a 9 out of 10 or higher on our scorecards and will be announced alphabetically within each of the 4 categories. And warning, there are no big names to be found here. We start with extreme metal, where we have 2 highlighted records to talk about. So representing our fave black metal release of the year to date is Demo 2024 by Denmark's Frelser. So this debut demo includes 3 hard-charging, self-written tracks, which contain ice-cold riffage and some terrific vocals that athletically switch between tortured low growls and angry spoken word. And it includes a cover of Dark Throne's Too Old, Too Cold. Second highlighted extreme metal album for the year to date is Hellish Expectations, the 6th full length from Cleveland's Midnight. So I've heard complaints of this being too one-dimensional and a downgrade from the previous 2 releases. Personally, I scoff at these suggestions, finding this to be the band's best release of their whole discography. So Midnight is best when they're stepping on the gas and delivering straight up high speed black speed metal, and this album does just that throughout its short but absolutely riveting 25 minutes. Kick ass all the way, ignore the complainers, and check this shit out. Relatively low in the high-end quality so far this year, in my opinion, for the stoner doom subgenre, but we do have one release that we can champion. That being Fave by veteran international outfit Lucifer. So heavy on the trad metal and hard rock fronts with doom metal aesthetics, this record contains 9 well-constructed and memorable tracks that'll get you rocking down at the graveyard. year to date as usual for hardcore punk, as we have 4 highlighted records to cover. First up, Scotland's Dark Harvest Commandos for their self-titled debut 6-track EP. Confrontational female vocals on this one, discussing topics such as protest against Brexit, biowarfare, and their drunk punk lifestyle. Meanwhile, the musical portion of this package attacks relentlessly, fast and furious, the way hardcore punk should be. Next up, a D-Beat speedcore record, Total Demonstration by Portland's Global Thermonuclear War. So this one is one of those wall of sound affairs where the listener is left grimacing, holding on to anything they can in the face of the sonic assault. This is heavy as an HEAVY, heavy. Approach with caution. Our third highlighted record is the 5-track demo from the UK's Ruined Virtue. Angry, aggressive hardcore punk on this one. The vocalist spouting his anger at the meaninglessness of life and religion and the inevitability of death after a painful life. This ain't some cheery stuff. Fourth and last highlighted hardcore punk record so far 2024 is Demo 24 by Richmond, Virginia heavies Ultimate Disaster. Straight up D-Beat for you on this one. While it is limited to 4 tracks over 6 minutes, the band makes sure things are memorable and vicious, forcing you to hit the play button over and over again. If you like Discharge and The Exploited, check this one out.
Revolution!
to our last category, hard and heavy, a catch-all for everything else heavy that doesn't fit on our first 3 categories. So a great year to date for hard and heavy with no less than 5 highlighted records to cover. First up, Tower of Babel by German 3-piece outfit Avalon. So, okay, let's address the elephant in the room up front. The production on this ain't stellar, and the vocals take some getting used to, shall we say. But once you accept the unique warbling, you start to realize that the speed metal riffage is top-notch, and the vocals actually add to the fun. Our second highlighted hard and heavy release for 2024 is the self-titled debut full-length from the UK's Lord Goblin. So if you're looking for something totally original sounding, then this one is for you. It mixes power metal with black metal riffing, so it isn't normally done, but here we have Lord Goblin laying down the goods, Hammond organ blasting while speedy blackened riffs serrate and chest-pounding vocals serenade. A total blast of a record. Next up, Razorwire, the debut full-length by Austin, Texas outfit Mean Mistreater. Meat and potatoes trad metal on this one. A sturdy rhythm section powering all 8 tracks, while some mighty fine lead guitar work adds color. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the kick-ass vocals provided by Janice Gonzalez. If you're into Bloodstar and Savage Master, you should definitely check this one out. Our fourth hard and heavy entrant is Witch's Wheel, the sophomore full-length by Cleveland's Vulgar Devils. So made up of the members of the semi-legendary Destructor, who issued the amazing Bloodbone and Fire last year. The boys continue their hot streak with the Witch's Wheel, unsurprisingly not that different from last year's release. So we're talking a unique brand of chest-beating power thrash with sing-along choruses that slay. Are you ready to fight? fifth and final highlighted hard and heavy release of 2024 to date is The Exit Garden, a 4th full length by Spanish unit The Wizards. So it contains elements of trad metal, hard rock, and stoner doom. This is one mature sounding record with elevated song arrangements, hooks for miles, and a mesmerizing lead vocalist who nails the delivery throughout this 46-minute record. Impressive instrumentation as well, brought fully to life by a sterling production job that allows all the players to be clearly audible throughout this 8-tracker. So it's criminally underrated, and I believe requires more ears to listen to this thing. So there you have it, the Mighty Decibel's fave albums to date, halfway through 2024. Be interesting to see how many of these remain on the best of lists when we hit the end of December. So thanks for joining us. Remember to check in every Monday for our new release Mondays. Tuesdays we have our curated playlists in 40 minutes. Wednesdays and Thursdays we have our written live and album reviews, and we throw in the odd video best of, top 10s, discography reviews, that sort of thing. You know where to go. www.themightydecibel.com. Have a great one, eh?